Good evening, people. Your boy is back. I guess you can call this shit boxing Thailand media. Haven't really came up with a name, but fuck it. Anyway, I like boxing a lot. I enjoy it. Don't do it, but I enjoy it. So, yesterday was Canelo. Now it's Teofimo. We're gonna look at an interview he did a couple last year sometime, talking about so-called calling on people that he wants to fight. So at this point, Tio is a duck-a-roni pizza with a little bit of mayonnaise. You never heard about a pizza being with some mayonnaise. So we're just gonna listen to the video, and I'm gonna stop and pause.
Thank you for being here. You're working with Eddie Reynoso right now. Now, yeah. I know that you and your dad have your ups, your downs, but you're a package deal. How did this come about?
Well, you know, it's good to be here in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona, you know, AZ. And just going to that question, really, my father, you know, he intended that I needed something. You know, maybe it could have been just a different change. I need some fire, maybe some motivation from other champions, or just being around a different environment. And I think my father, he gravitated towards Eddie Reynoso. And I think that it was a great decision on his part. You know, I'm always going to respect my father, and I'm always going to go off of his decision, not based on what people want.
Right.
You know, and I think that it came to a conclusion where we just said, okay, you know, I think that, you know, you feel like I need like that fire again from the Magdaleno fights, from the Mason Bernard fights, from the coming up, right? It's a lot different.
So he's with Canelo camp. He's training with Canelo's trainer. I think his dad's still the primary trainer, but you know, his dad giving Eddie like to go ahead, you know, train my son or whatever. But talking some good shit, you know, everything you gotta say. But you know, I like Tio as a fighter. He's a great fighter, very athletic. Has good power. I still think Tank knocked him out. It's just, let me make a long story short. Don't call out everybody you finna call out, and then when you got this main guy calling you out, y'all both have one loss on y'all resume, and you say, I'm pretty sure you're gonna say, what am I gonna gain from for it? Fighters don't care about that. He been around Canelo too long. Canelo said the same thing about Benavidez. Not Benavidez, but David Benavidez. What am I gonna get? An extra couple more pounds? Bruh, you gonna get money, but it's gonna be a great fight. Get the fans what they want.
Different when you're coming up and when you're already there. So I think that just all those things and all those things, they working out the way they are now. And but don't ever forget, to all the people out there in the world listening, dynamic duo, me and my father.
I know that, and that's why I think it was such a big step. Like, you got to be big to go to get help from somebody.
I think, well, look, you know, my father has done a great job thus far, despite everything that people want to express. And listen, two-time, undisputed really in my terms, but for everybody, two-time lineal world champion and a seven-time world champion.
And another thing, Tio was never undefeated. No, I'm sorry. Tio was never undisputed. I don't know where he getting that shit from. He said 2 times. I don't know where he getting that shit from.
that alone with my father, just alone coming up from that, you know, to add someone of that type of level, right? Like Eddie Reynoso, trainer of the year as well. You know, I got 2 trainer of the years that are going to be in my corner the next fight.
How is it going to work? Your dad's still the head coach.
Yeah, that will be obviously discussed between us and once we get officially into a fight camp. Yep.
I heard that Eddie Reynoso said, when you are right,
Yeah.
nobody can beat you. Are you right?
I'm right, man. It's the holidays. What you mean? Of course I'm right, man. Somebody order me some coquito too while you at it.
You know what I'm saying. When you're ready for business.
Yeah. No, I think that it's great. I think that's why my father pushed on the Eddie Reynoso. I need that. Listen, a lot of people don't quite understand how this thing goes, man. We go to the top, achieve the mountains, achieve it again and again, and eventually you get kind of bored, you know. And
Tio ain't ever been in the top. He been with top rank his whole career. He just like Shakur, haven't ever been a pay-per-view fighter.
you can't have that in this game.
I sense something with your dad really trying to be a better coach, better father. What's going on?
Hello? What's up? Yeah, what's up? It ain't no school tomorrow? Oh. Oh. What happens tomorrow? Oh, for real? Jesus Christ. Let me call. I'm gonna put a call in there and see. Appreciate it. Sorry about that, people. But look here. The moral of the story is T.O. ass needs to stop ducking. He's ducking one man that I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That motherfucking Matias. Both of them, whatever and one. They got one loss on their record. And I'm pretty sure T.O. can probably beat Matias. But he ducking. He tucking. But that's all I got, people. You know, like, subscribe, comment, appreciate you. Blah, blah, blah. We out of here.